Okay. Hmm. Okay. Oh fuck, I forgot. Hold on. Forgot this shit again. Wait, what? Wait, why can't I change it? Why can't I change it? Oh, here we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't change it. But hello. Welcome back to Minecraft. Um Hold on. Okay. Hey, look, more stuff to throw away into the bin. Okay. By the way, this version of Minecraft makes more sense. I say that even though what I say kind of doesn't make sense whatsoever because the video that I made earlier today doesn't come out until a bit later. But hey, let's make this. Hold on, give me a second. Let me. Okay, let's take this and let's make the staircase down here before we really do anything crazy. All right, and I don't have any torches on me. Fuck. Okay, so what do I need? I need 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I need 21. All right, let's go. All the way up. All the way back to the top. I can go the short way or I can go the long way, but I'm going to go the long way simply because I oh, that's why. Simply because I need to smelt this stuff. But yeah, also yes, I realize I'm kind of recording this a bit later. To the recording part, I'm live streaming this a bit late in the night. It's like 11:27 where I am at the moment. And I'm currently really tired right now. I'm not kidding. I was in my bed 5 minutes, like right before this, and I was like, you know what, my eyes hurt. Let me just rest them for a bit. So I set a timer, and I kind of just sang to myself a bit of a song, so that way I can keep myself awake. So that way I can keep myself awake throughout the entire time. I just had my eyes closed, just let them rest as much as I could, while I fuck, why? That's gonna bother me to no end, but it's stone nonetheless, so yeah, let's can I put tough in here? All right, all right, all right, all right. You know, I really wish I put more effort into videos, but instead I just do a lot of filler videos like this one right now. Like I'm currently like live streaming right now, but I'm also making a filler video, even though I have I have several videos of which which I have to upload, and some other videos that I have that I still still haven't recorded yet. I still haven't recorded some of the videos yet, so yeah, we're fine. Everything's fine. You know what? Let's put it like directly in the middle. And just to you know, just to make this so that I can there we go. Yeah. Simply because this world is also for an experimental thing. So the last part is going to be this thing. Perfect. Perfect. Absolute disaster. Okay. So anyway, let's go back up because I do need to get myself some more like lighting things. Not sure why I haven't I didn't do that. By the way, I'm gonna record this for like about an hour, so that way we can I can I always refer to me as we, and I don't know why. I just pressed F1 by accident. I do kind of want to make another what's called another one of these. I don't exactly remember where I said I wanted to do that. Give me a second. Let me just land nice and soft. Okay. So I said I wanted to get some torches. No idea where I put my other ones. For all I know, I probably put is it day or night? It's currently night. Take a nap. Damn, wish I could do that right now. Don't know why I'm not. Well, this is more of an excuse to have my phone on a charger. This is also an excuse to have my phone on the charger as well. So yeah, I'm just having all of this. Okay. I forgot that I had all of this. Yeah, I can't really buy anything else other than you know, I'm glad that I stood at that, like after the last time I streamed here. I just, what do we have here? Which one was it again? It was you, I believe. All right. Okay. And which one was it again that gives yes, it was you. And I believe you. No, you did not either. What about you? Perfect. Now I have 24 of these. I'll probably switch them out afterwards. I'm probably gonna switch them out afterwards. So let's continue going down. You know, I mentioned this to, I mentioned about this world to a coworker and I kind of want to show them what I mean by it's gonna go down all the way to bedrock, because I mean, look at this. Like, I have made use of caves and tunneling just to get, and I made use of caves and already tunnels that I I've already I can probably put some like glowstone here, but anyway, so what's, you know, I kind of want to make an outline of this. So let's kind of do that. Go a little bit further in. That's about 3. Let's make this about 3 long. Just go down here. I'm greedy. I must have the... I must have the Why do I hear a zombie? Well, that's gonna... Actually, hold on. I can go into spectator for this. Game mode, spectator. This is under the lava. Oh, that's why. Can't you go into like them like this in spectator mode? There's an entire new cave down here, but we're not gonna want to do that. But something I discovered is that there's diamonds under this lava. Also, this lets you see under lava. Of course, I'm not gonna be able to get these diamonds down here because, well, it's in lava. But this just feels illegal to look at. Like, tell me that this does not look like it's something that's like, this looks like something like, it's completely normal. Why is it so bright? Oh, maybe he has dark vision, night vision on. Nope, I'm just under lava. Okay, well, let's get back into survival mode. To survival mode, and let's okay, we got 3 right here. Okay, so this is 1, 2, 3. One, 2, and now we're at 3. Okay. Okay, there we go. I'm going to now make a wall here. I'm gonna now make a wall here. So we're gonna kind of just like box all this in. I said I was gonna do some of this off camera, but then I felt like that some people are gonna think I've cheated, so I'm gonna... And don't get me wrong, I would have definitely cheated. I would have gone into creative. But here's the thing. Yeah, this is Minecraft. You can go into creative in these worlds as much as you want. in these worlds as much as you want. You just don't overdo it. It's your world. You can do what you want. And that song just came out of nowhere. Okay. So let me so this is about like 3 down, I believe. Okay, so let's 1, 2, 3. Okay, there we go. Well then. Well then. Okay, let me do that. Take that down. So we're doing pretty good on this. Everything's fine. I don't have COVID, I'm just dying. Okay, this might be a bit of a problem here, but I believe that I could possibly, maybe, if I can, if I may, if I'm allowed, okay, so there we go. Okay, so now what I can do is I can take this down, and I believe I just put up a there we go. So that's gonna go down, and I believe that there's a pool of lava right under it. Nope. Okay. Okay, so now I can put a block right there. Put a block right here, right there, and right there. Getting pretty good at this. Trust me, getting into the, doing the water part is going to be a breeze. However, doing the what's it called, doing the what's it called, give me a second. There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. And I'm gonna get rid of this. I kind of just want to put some of that there, and there we go. Okay, there we go. Give me a second. Let me fix something. Okay, so one. Okay, that's 2, 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then here, and boom, boom. Okay, so now we can just okay. On the bright side, most of this is already rock, so I don't really have to put a bunch of stuff here. There's some stuff that I do want to talk about though, because I realized that I'm kind of silent through a lot of this stuff, and we've been going for about 19 minutes, and I've been trying to stay outside of my mind and trying to talk a bit more. I'm trying to do more of this. Okay. on. There we go. Oh, hey, would you look at that? That's nice to know. That's nice to know. Hey ho, that's nice to go. Nice to know. I'm gonna get. There's lava. Gotta go, go, go. Okay, so let me So basically what I'm doing is I'm kind of making like this entire wall around it. And what I kind of want to do is I want to make it so like I'm going to make a I want to make a like this into a thing where it's going to wrap, as I've stated before, I want it to wrap around, and but I'm gonna make it go like up to this wall right over here, make it kind of like tunnel into it, wrap it around this pillar right over here, and like hold on, I think this would be better if I was like flying. Okay, kind of like make it wrap around this pillar over here, and then go bit down. Then after this, maybe after like I will make like the entire tunnel on camera. Then maybe like off camera I'll make it into like a like I'm gonna have it like all like this, where like it's all gonna be like to the top, and then I'm going to make the roof of it and have like the lava going on top of it, and then I'll have the and then I'll just like turn it like off camera, I'll turn it into glass. So that's how that's gonna work, and we've been going for 22 minutes. I will be right back. I'll be right back. Give me a second. All right, I'm back. Now, the reason why I'm gonna make it out of glass is because one, I want it to I want it to what's it called? I want you to be able to see everything, but also because I want like nothing to be able to spawn on here. So let's continue doing this. There is this book called Lord of the Flies. I'm gonna put this right here to put this that right there to yeah, I think it would make more sense if I put that right there to symbolize, hey, this is where I'm supposed to dig. So let's dig right there so that way I know where I'm supposed to dig. Because as I said, there's supposed to be a tunnel into like this into this right here. Okay. It's 3 down, so there is this book that I generally don't really think about a lot, but honestly, whenever it comes up, I just think about like all the stuff that happens inside of it. It's called Lord of the I think fuck, I just mentioned it, Lord of the Flies. And I like to think about it as like what happens when you put like anyone on an island, because I know that it centers around like putting like a bunch of boys on an island that are very young, very like not really knowing a lot. But honestly, I really think it's what happens when you put anyone like on an island with like really nothing, because the reason why is because you really don't really know what the fuck you're doing. No, and hold on, let me just okay. Okay, so it's 1, this is 2, and 3. Okay, so then next thing we need, okay, so next thing we want to do is go this way. Yeah, hold on. But the reason why is I really think that that touches upon like the subject of, hey, like kind of like hysteria. I kind of I think that that's what it is. Yes. Okay, hold on. I mean, like once like someone tries to establish order, immediately everyone just starts like losing their minds. Like people can go mad with power, people can okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, and then here's 4. Because that's something that happens at one point, is that people gravitate to the person with the most power. But I'm gonna shut the fuck up because I realize what the fuck I'm talking about, and it's not very like smart. I've realized. Let me talk about something else. Let's see. What's another thing? Does anyone remember the movie Monsters University? There's a scene in there that angered me to no end, and I finally kind of came to the conclusion of why. There's a scene in there where Mike Wazowski and Sully start fighting, all right? And well, at one point, Mike says, "Unlike you, I worked hard to be here." To which Sullivan says, "Well, that's because you don't belong here." Well, here's the thing. I personally believe that if you work hard to be somewhere, you belong there. You belong there just as much as everyone else. And I would like to argue that the people that didn't work hard to be there, or didn't work at all to be in that place, deserve to be there less than the people that worked hard to be there. I personally believe that. Okay, so I go down by 1. Give me a second. I would argue that. That's what I would argue. Because, like, if you don't work to be somewhere, you don't deserve to be there. You are just someone that just ended up there. You don't really deserve to be in that place. You just got there. You just got there. Now, are we going to kick you out? Most likely, no. Most likely, no. We're just going to keep you here, but it's going to be really difficult for you to be here because you didn't do anything that would dictate that you should be here. Like, it's like people who just like pay to be in like good schools. It's like a pay to win thing. You don't deserve the win, but you got it anyway. It's that type of stuff. It's like when you play a game and you basically just buy all of it just because you were because you didn't want to like work hard for it. You just want to just play. You just want to just win the game. It's like that. You don't it's like at that point you don't really deserve the win. Also, I'm pretty sure on the I think on a more lighter side, I'm pretty sure. Wait. Okay, well, good news. Okay, well, I mean, no, this works as well. This works as well. Perfect. I mean, sure, why not? Why wouldn't it work? Oh. I just found the reason. Okay, so... But yeah, I really think that if you work hard to be in a to get to fuck do I got on this? Knockback, looting, sharpness, mending, what the fuck? But yeah, okay, so we're gonna work on this part right here for right now. Okay, hold on. But yeah, if you work hard to be in a place, you deserve to be there. Probably, I would argue, more than anyone else that's there. I would argue you deserve to be there more than anyone else. if you work hard to get into a school of your dreams, then you definitely deserve to be there. Don't let anyone tell you that you don't belong there. All right? Don't let anyone tell you that you don't belong in a place that you don't seem to fit in just because you don't look the part or people don't believe in you. All right? People kept on, because another thing that was brought up in that movie was that Mike Wazowski, look, I know I'm bringing up like I know I'm bringing up like a fictional character, but here's the thing. There's a certain point where nobody thinks that, and throughout the entire movie, it's like very like obvious that nobody thinks that he's scary. But there's a certain point in there, like at the end, like near the end of the movie, where he just ends up scaring like not just the kids, but doesn't even scare the kids. He scares the adults, which was unthinkable at that point. And he doesn't just, and it's like, oh, he doesn't look scary. Well, neither does a doll. Like put like a doll in a put like a Barbie doll in a like just in like a scenario like Mike Wazowski's in like all the time. No, he doesn't look scary at all. In fact, I don't think Randall looked scary at all. But knowing full well that like put in the right setting and the right scenario, yeah, horrifying. But the thing is, it's not just looks that makes them scary. It's also like how he can psychologically hurt you. He may not look scary, but he can still scare you in different ways. Make you worried. He can make you scream out of like pain, terror. Also, because another thing is that it doesn't really specify in the entirety of the series. I mean, not series. Well, of the two movies, that it has to be screaming. I'm pretty sure in like at the end of the first movie, it's shown that they can get laughter to help. They can get that, like kids laughing, laughter. How is a form of screaming that they can get. Like that's like the literal ending of the like part of the ending of the first movie of Monsters Inc. Monsters Incorporated, which it took me a long time to realize that that's what Inc meant, incorporated. And you want to know what taught me that? Scooby-Doo. Scooby-Doo taught me, oh, that's what Inc means. It means incorporated. It means incorporated. And the reason why was because of the series Scooby-Doo Mystery Incorporated. Hold on, I'm gonna go for air. Right, that's what taught me what Inc meant, because it was just Scooby-Doo Inc. It wasn't until at one point he was like, let's call our operation Inc. Mystery Inc. I was like, I thought it was Incorporated. It was like Mystery Inc. It was like, yeah, for Mystery Incorporated. And it's like, oh, okay. And I was like, oh. But the thing is, it didn't fully click. At that point it didn't fully click until I played I'm not kidding, Plague Inc. Plague Incorporated. Where I was like, oh, Plague Incorporated. I may be wondering, if I'm only doing 3 of the blocks, why am I filling in like from top to bottom to top? Well, I plan on as I've stated this already, I plan on taking this and making it go down a bit. Problem, well, good thing, it's a good thing that I made the wall around it. Because I do plan on making like it go maybe like, okay, so I plan on, okay, so it's right here, and I just got this back, so okay, so I plan on having it like this, but since this is kind of Oh, I almost lost something that was. Oh fuck! I better run. I better run. Better run. But they made like it made it very clear that laughter was also something that they can get from screaming. They don't just have to make people scared. But like the thing I want to bring your attention to is that the entire time they're like, "Oh, he's not scary. He doesn't look scary, therefore he's not scary." But then he shows everyone, he impresses the head honcho lady at the end, and she goes up and she's all like she you can see in her eyes that she's shaken. She's like, "Did you do this?" And they're like, "Yeah." They made it. They powered the door from the other side. You don't have to look scary. You just have to be smart. Is what I figured out. And that's the thing. You just have to like move things around without doing anything. And that's the thing about horror movies is that you'll see that a lot in horror movies. We're like 41 minutes into this. Hold on. You'll see that a lot in horror movies. And the monster doesn't even come out at most of the movie. You don't even really see the monster a lot. You just like the monster is usually like tormenting like the main character with like different things from the past. Let's look at what's like an example from this. Pennywise. Yeah, sure, you see him multiple times, but but most of the time it's not him in his clown form that's tormenting the kids. It's him using like psychological horror on like what was his Billy, or what was his name? Gregory. I can't remember. But he but Pennywise would like torment him on how Georgie died, being like basically like tormenting him, being like, you could have just let me go or some shit like that. And showing what was the girl's name again? But basically showing her abusive dad, her abusive father, or showing all of that, bringing back past traumas. Like that's the thing. Annabelle, the doll, the demon, the possessed doll. Well, she doesn't even really doesn't the demon that's haunting her doesn't even really show up. Doesn't he uses the doll, and that's the thing. He uses the doll, but he also uses other things. Like he makes you not hallucinate, but makes you see stuff that's not there. Right? You don't have to show your scary self. You just need to be like you just need to like be smart about it. And that doesn't just go with being scary. That goes with literally anything. Just because you don't look like that you look the part doesn't mean you can't do the part. Like it's good to look the part, but doing what's it called okay, so I'm pretty sure it's over here. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that we're gonna want to go maybe one down right here. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low. Where does the idea. Okay. But it doesn't, you don't, just because you don't look like you, just because you don't look like that, you can do something. This doesn't necessarily mean you can't do it. It doesn't necessarily mean you can't do it. Just as long as you know how to do the thing, you're fine. Okay. Perfect. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, that's actually perfect. Okay. But yeah, like does he look like he can, does he look scary? No. Can he be scary? Yes. A good example, another good example of doesn't look scary but can be scary is is like some of the most infamous serial killers. One of them being Ted Bundy. He didn't look scary. He looked like a normal guy, but he was definitely very scary on what he did. Like that's an example right there. Okay, and we'll make like a little I thought I okay. You know, I'm kind of glad that I filled a lot of this in. So now what I can do is I can now continue to continue to mine all this out, because now that I have thoroughly thoroughly put all this in, I can now start working on the tunnel part. I'll, you know, I think I'll so I'm gonna put the tunnel part in, and I'll probably I'll probably put the roof in, but I'm probably also going to what's it called, look, it's been 48 minutes, so this shouldn't take me too long. How about we finish this by putting the roof in? How about that? Oh, look, we're getting so much of the deep slate that we used back. See, this wasn't so bad. Also, I got some cobblestone, so yeah, there's that. Okay, let's hold on, give me a second. So, but that's what I think that that's what the message was, is that you don't need to look scary. You don't need to look like you can do something. Just so long as you know how to do it, you're good. That's the message I took away. Really? I forgot to how are we doing? Doing pretty good. Me being down there is pretty good. Okay. Also, I still need to make that bee farm. In uniform. Sorry, I had a song going on in my head and I for some reason decided to sing it out loud. No, I'll try and refrain from doing that. But yeah, what do we, how much, let's see, what do we got in here? Okay, not too bad. It's not too bad. But that's pretty much what I was trying to get across. Get what the point I was trying to get across. You fucking kidding me? Okay, so we're almost done with this. As I've stated, I want to get get kind of like the foundation of it done first. And then we'll get okay, so we're gonna go here. It's gonna drop down by 1. That's where the overhang is gonna come in. That's where the overhang is gonna come in, and this is gonna be like a 2-block wide thing. Yeah, and then we're gonna go down to here. It's gonna be about 3 blocks. Then we're gonna go down to here. It's gonna be about 4 blocks. I mean 3 blocks again, but trust me, we're going to okay. One song I seriously cannot get out of my head is the song Ain't No Mountain High Enough. Ain't no mountain high enough, ain't no valley low. And I have no idea why I can't get it out of my head. Okay. There. Perfect. Perfect. Why couldn't I leave? Okay, you know what? I'm gonna move my spawn point down a bit further down. Also, I'm gonna need to get off because it's like 12:17 right now. Well, when I get off, I'm gonna have to like, okay, I'm gonna have to lower my voice. It's like 12:17 right now. It's like midnight where I am. So I'm going to I say where I am because I know that there are some people from Europe that watch this that may or may not be watching right now. So how are we doing? We're doing pretty good. But yeah, I do plan on putting like the bee farm like around here. So it's not just like a long hallway of nothing. So there we go. It's right. So here it is. It's right here. Big long thing. Okay. So there we go. That's kind of cool actually when you look at it. And I kind of do want to put like some pillars up, kind of just like have it kind of arch a bit. Kind of the same thing here. So I'm gonna kind of just move these a bit more okay, everything's fine. Um okay. Maybe one more. Okay, and then okay, there. There. Yeah, if I can just yeah, there we go. Okay, now if I can just put all of these right here. There. I'm pretty okay, so we have about like 4 minutes left, and I do plan on maybe like making a I do plan on making like an archway to kind of so we can do that, okay? Kind of like that. Kind of like that. I'm gonna do this simply because I need bruh. I know people. There we go. So we got what looks it's basically yep, horrible pillars, but hey, it works. um I'm dead. Okay, so we're kind of trying to make this look a bit like because I do plan on having that as something, and then okay, let me just put that there, that there. Okay. Actually, that was pretty cool. Let me just okay, here we go. I can do this. This is more of a of like practice for when I go into because I plan on hold on. I plan on like when I'm in there we go. There. There. Let me just put the lanterns here. So that way I don't have any more lanterns. But let's see how this looks. I probably made it look fucking horrible, but hey, we got supports. That actually looks pretty awesome. That actually looks pretty good. So we just finished all of this. I mean, look at this. Look at, I don't know why, but I was thinking like fantasy level, like Lord of the Rings. I don't know why. I haven't really seen much of Lord of the Rings. I've seen the first movie and half of the second. Didn't really see much of anything else. But hey, look at this. I mean, look. It's beautiful. I mean, it's beautiful. I mean, I could have gone like maybe one lower, but hey. It's great. It's great. But thank you for watching. Share this to other people. Recommend this channel to other people. Join Discord. Subscribe. Discord link is in the description. Thank you for watching. That's going to be it. Stream is ending now.